And they do have a couple of people nearby. The USP's not connecting with any headshots yet. And actually, Navi slow it down. Nice shot from Keto to bring down Bit. That's at least something of a start. And I don't think they know about Searson. He's been waiting back here, just hanging out. No one's checking it at the moment. He might get a free kill, and he's going to get one on Electronic. Finally, a little bit of an answer back from Simple. He gets another headshot up from the heavens, but it's not going to make a difference now. It's just on Perfecto. 1 versus 1 as he gets the kill on Tabson. It's spiraled out of control for Big. There's so much time. Perfecto, he can play a mind game here.
And he's got a very inexperienced opponent to do against. This is the rookie major for Sin. This stand-in for Big. Wasn't even technically supposed to be here. And now in a 1v1 of the pistol, I think he caught a glimpse.
Yeah, I think he did. Perfecto might be dead if he walks into it. Sin's in the right position. Oh, but a great return! Sin!
The future, not really focusing on the big picture. We're just happy to be surprising people every game we play, every step we take, and he's hoping it can continue. Another chance for a surprise here. Perfecto's going to be challenged. 2 players. Great first win, but Crimbo, with the aggression, pushes forward. And Big is playing with confidence right now. And they're in the lead. It's 4-on-2 in round number 3.
It's huge. Another Mirage Classic coming in with a double Palace push. Nobody knows that they're here. They've walked all the way up onto the bomb side. They've flown under the radar on this one.
This is crazy.
Crimbo, he's in a lot of trouble here. Gonna go down instantly. The only thing is they don't know Keto's back here. It is being covered for. Electronic's watching it, and he's gonna be the ultimate bodyguard, taking down Keto. That's not bad. Now a 2-on-2, and the bomb has been planted. That's a quick turnaround for Navi.
Yeah, this is a heart-seeking moment if you're Big. The players are just like, oh no, what has happened? What have happened? We've lost control.
They don't have a kit currently picked up. They do have a Molotov, but I'm not sure that's going to help them that much. They need to find a way to get Navi to fight this right now. The Molotov goes into the corner. That's a bit frustrating, maybe. But oh, Electronic! He comes running out of the fire and takes down Tabs and Simple on the other side. The grenade, not going to go quite deep enough. It's close to getting the kill, but a 10-second defuse. Here's the follow-up! And it blows up Simple, but there is not enough time, like you said. No.
Не можешь пополнить баланс в Steam, бегаешь шерпом в инвентаре? Заходи на KniFX и забери до $50 в бесплатном кейсе. И до 500% бонуса к депозиту по лимитированному промокоду. Ищи ссылку и промокод в закрепе или описании.
Yeah, they found the absolute perfect opening, and now they're going to try and speed it up. Mac 10's been already grenaded heavily, and Sin's down there. He actually caught the headshot mid-air. Look at the defense. The bomb has dropped down, so they have to commit to it. Jumping down into the flames, and this is a rock-solid defense on the B-bomb side. Electronic and Simple again return, but you have to assume this time there's no sneaking in. The bomb is committed to the B-bomb side.
It didn't happen in 2 times in a row. Not at all. Look at all the bodies that are here as well. And as you mentioned, the bomb being dropped in that fashion. Keto's got them blocked in if they go for any kind of a long fallback, if they try and save these weapons. And look at it's just, you have to cross your fingers and hope for a mistake. And Big's not going to give it to you this time.
No, they're done with that. Huge wake-up call in the previous round. Spots it out. Full love tap-ons is Simple, and he's going to go down.
So he's got an advanced warning, so it allows a third player to shift over, stack towards the A-bomb site. Keto and Crimbo are going to be the main defense with Searson with that low HP. He's going to have to back out of the window room and just watch passively.
Look at the nades on the Navi side, though. They have flashbangs left to try and take this with. Now, they have some smoke down already in connector, but they need to deliver something here.
The nice thing is the Opper's not here. The Opper's not in position at all. He's rotating over just now as Searson.
Yeah, just getting reeled in. Keto failing the spray and revealing his position to know where he is. They've caught Searson. Grenades are coming in. Perfecto on a big double entry. And Crimbo now 1 versus 5. I can't believe that Navi made that work. Again, normally you want some smokes or something to put up to block the orb in CT spawn or in jungle or whatever it is.
So it's dark. And Searson's here with the AWP.
Who misses the first shot, the rings out. They know where he is now, and again, Keto can't quite land the shot. That's the first kill of the game for SDY, so that's good to get him on the board. Tabson though showing up, and Searson again, pretty aggressively running through the smoke to take down Electronic, and this has really slowed down Navi now. And they're also getting flanked, even as we speak. Crimbo's making that long trek through T-spawn. They're in a lot of trouble, Navi. 5 more seconds, and they're going to get completely crunched in, and they're waiting. They're hoping that Big make a mistake, and actually Perfecto, he's going to go check, but that's making a lot of noise, and Crimbo will hear it. He's almost certainly dead here. 24 seconds, and he has no idea. Free kill onto Perfecto with 20 seconds left. They should never. I can't believe he's walked all this way. His back turned to begin with. But Simple is alive, and that's always something. Well, he was. Crimbo finds him. Not quick enough on that one. And with the health that's left, and in 1 versus 3, again, this is a 1,000,001 round to be winning, especially if they know where you are. Molotov kind of goes in the wrong direction. But at least this time they have kits, so they're going to be pretty quick with it. And yeah, sensible choice probably to say this round is definitely lost. So big, 5-2.
Good utility to deny mid control and mid positioning. Flashbang comes in, Sin dodges it. And Electronic can't dodge the fire.
That's a classic scenario of the flash, instead of working as an obstacle to your opponent, it's just a signal for them for when to peek. Really smartly played for Sin. Simple's going to be sneaking in. Oh! He misses the shot and he's dead behind it. That is a little bit of a slip up, and now it's a 2-on-4. Still 45 seconds left, but Navi again tasked with clawing their way back into a round. Big are in such nice control of the early first part of this half here. Crimbo, a little bit aggressive here, and he will find SDY behind it. Perfecto on his own with the bomb miles away. And also messing up the fire a little bit.
I think he's trying to, I don't know if that was designed, but either way, he started to use it to try and look over and obscure vision from an upper. It looked like he actually aimed for that, to be honest with you. Presence, though, if they want this defense to shift over. Big has a great read because of Keto's positioning.
Yeah, you're right. And now he's pushed out. Now he's in T-spawn. Oh, this is going to crumble for Navi. If they don't move right now, and again, they have to get the entry. If they can't get the entry on the B-bomb side, there's no round to play for any longer. Couple of more steps.
Oh my lord.
He beat the AWP at range. Electronic, that's an opening. He's tapping away, but he can't find Crimbo. 17 seconds on the clock, and Navi almost getting slowed down again. Taps in a Crimbo. They're still at the bomb side, down to 10 seconds. Where's the bomb plant coming? Navi, they're not even fighting for it right now. They don't have the space for it. Symbol gets a kill. 4 seconds left. The flank is coming in. 1 more second, and there's Keto on the flank, stopping the bomb and winning the round for Big. Absolutely perfect positioning.
He could spoil this.
He could. SDY might not be ready for it. He is setting up for it. Oh, and the crouch through. I take it all back. He was absolutely ready. Fair
play to SDY. That is well done. Searson, though, in the site. Tapson and Sin are there to maintain presence and take attention away. Missed flashbang from Navi doesn't spell anything positive. Yeah. Simple's dinked.
You got to be careful, though. There's a spear coming from the middle as well. Bit is walking up connector. He's going to be up on those stairs. Simple's out of the round, and we're down again, low on the clock, 20 seconds. And Navi not quite making headway, but they are getting the flank in from Electronic. So let's see how that plays out. Searson would love to stop the bomb, but he's going to be a little bit late. They're going to get the kills, though, and maybe the flank is not going to do nothing at all. It's SDY on his own, and he's running, panicking out of the bomb side. Crimbo to catch him. About it. An inspirational story what Tapson's been up to. Bit deep in the bomb site. The flash is good, but he just could not find the kill. SDY, he's been activated. He's come alive now. A double entry for him, and Simple on the follow-up, and he walks through the smoke. Got to be careful. Sin is right in front. And Simple definitely heard that shot. He definitely has a good idea. Much quicker round here for now. A bit in the middle, flashed in. A lot of footsteps, but it might almost be a double peek. There's one, and Sin, credit to him, he did read it. He knew what was coming. He just couldn't react in time.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps of the low player. Yeah. Oh, great shot from Crimbo. Palace aggression has been the name of the game for Big. And SDY, you mentioned it, a step up in performance. Another triple kill for SDY. Very, very possible and within Navi's reach.
We said it earlier. The focus for Big has to stay intact throughout this game. If at any moment they lose it, Navi are going to absolutely crush them. And I'm not saying it's lost yet, but a tiny little slip up at the end of this half, and it can absolutely cost them everything. Simple's going to get the early kill, taking down Crimbo, which he's the top fragger right now on Big, so that's a nice early casualty there.
Oh, that spot in connector prevented Bit from swinging towards middle, and Electronic can't choose a target. That's a good kill, but Bit realizes they're going to hunt him down, and there's no way for him to get out of this. There's Searson, nicely done, but the B-bomb site is lost again, SDY.
Yeah, they knew where he was as well. It's going to be the final kill for Simple. Perfecto. Yeah, but he realizes swinging into it, it's too dangerous. He might just get knocked out, and that's the end of the defense. Bit, oh my god, the accuracy. He's just taken 2 headshots like it was nothing. It's going to be Simple to follow up, taking down Sin, and now Tabson and Crimbo, 2 on 5. They have walked into an absolute slaughterhouse here at the B bomb side. Crimbo's fighting back, but Navi, deep breath, no reason to give him more of those fights. This is a 1 round as long as nobody moves.
That's disgusting from Bit, and that's the exact strength that he had as a rookie and that we know he has as a player. The headshot accuracy, pinpoint accuracy. They're giving him the fights. Crimbo's got a chance. 1v2.
Still a very slim chance. The little shot to master drop. He's almost got that headshot. Oh, it's way too close. This should never be happening. He gets the goosh on Simple as well, and finally, he'll take it away from Crimbo. Push him a little bit, and And the return, the answer back is not exactly what anyone wants. Sin's looking for an opening, but instead it's Simple waiting on the other side. I kind of like it though. No warning, no flashes thrown, just walks in to try and see if you could catch somebody who's a little bit asleep.
Yeah, high risk, high reward. Now SDY close up. He's going to win it with the MP9. 5-on-3. And Big throughout this tournament has been one of the worst teams at trading kills. And here again, these two frags that come out from Simple and SDY, there's no opportunity to get them back from Big, at least not immediately. True. So Crimbo, Tapson, and Searson left to pick up the pieces. They've got plenty of utility.
Well, this is when NaVi had a little bit of trouble on their T side because Big weren't giving them any fights. And, well, NaVi's actually going to give them, but it's an unfair fight with a flash to set it up and just a nice crunch onto the middle. So, good job.
And also, just by virtue of this being a 3-on-5, Big is hoping for a mistake, right?
Yeah, NaVi need to make a choice about whether or not they want to defend it or just retake it. Crimbo, he actually jumped over Electronic. Nice grenade in return, but without the rifle out, Searson's going to get that kill. And this is working for Big. Maybe a little bit aggressive here. Searson's going to go down, and it's back into a 2-on-3. But they got caught, absolutely caught, NaVi. Not ready for that kind of speed. Perfecto and Bit left.
I don't think this is recoverable. They're going to go for it. They're going to see if these nades can flush anyone out into the open.
Well, the smoke on the bomb probably can. But can they defuse it is the question. They have a kit onto Bit, so maybe there is a way. Oh, Sin with that headshot. It is definitely game over in this round.
Nah, CT positioning is just way too strong for the T side, even with that smoke on the bomb. Man, NaVi get caught with their pants down, not expecting the aggression, not expecting the fast play. Perfecto's going to get one kill in garbage time. Round's already over. Trying to stay alive as the bomb goes off, and Big steal a round away. His teammates boosted up to see if they can get contact. With that smoke, he's going to bail out Electronic. Now that he's gotten a new position, he can actually help his teammates. Good kill from Bit. Opening frag found. That's Sin to go. And a 5-on-4 as Big start creeping up connector.
It's going to be a good smoke towards CT spawn to try and block off SDY's playing over there. And they're watching that jungle. They want to make sure nobody's there. Oh, nicely done from Searson, taking down Bit. And now there's a huge opening in the round once again. Back into a 3-on-3 with about 18 seconds on the clock. And Keto landing a headshot towards CT spawn. Perfecto wanted to see if he can bring it back. But Keto is just finding kills left and right. And he'll close the round.
Made the run. Bailed out. He had a smoke he could have used to give himself some space, but chose not to use it. Simple nails the shot. Again, he finds Sin challenging on a ramp.
Just a freeze called all across the map for the T side. And it looks like NaVi are not really going to do anything either. They're happy to wait this out. Well, might end at the A-bomb side again.
Well, Bit might need to be a little bit more effective on catwalk as well. Good kill from Electronic. Bit's going to start sliding over. Searson picked him off last time. They have to be careful not to re-peek into this. Don't lose anyone. And actually, Tapson and Searson, they turn up catwalk towards B.
Well, they were spotted as well, so I think right now NaVi know almost everything they need to. They saw those two players. Look at Electronic, the reposition. That's so deadly.
They're saving.
Yeah, they must be, right?
Yeah, it's done. Keto's so far away back in T-spawn, so Big didn't even want to try it with Tapson and Searson.
All right. Mission for NaVi then is not... Yeah. That is always so uncomfortable.
They're going to lose everything.
Yeah, they will. Searson's going to be going down. At least Keto could keep the AK, but
that's a really painful place to stall out, isn't it?
It is here. Oh, and push down the middle. That could have been the end of Simple. He tries to just shoot through. Electronic will get one. And they actually catch Keto inside of the smoke. Simple. I don't know if you saw him or not, but that is a huge check.
Those 3 or 4 seconds.
Yeah, that's exactly it. More people showing up. They've got the defense ready. And Perfecto will take the early kill onto Crimbo. Tapson and Searson left a 2-on-5. And they're so close. All right, fireworks at the end to close the round.
Simple, you imagine, would peek off it. Oh, no. He just holds the angle. Keto slides into it. And now Electronic comes out. And now the details aren't going the way of Big. Nice kill from Sin. It's all he can get. Perfecto was lying in wait, and Tapson, nothing to do, and Big has gone cold. In these past 2 rounds, they've only gotten 2 kills. That one's number 3. But Tapson's got so much more to do, and it's
the bomb site. Now, they will have called in Bit's position, but Perfecto's in here as well. And I'm sure Big know they need the entry, and they just can't get it. Again, Perfecto, he's been a rock in this bomb site. Simple's going to be taken down. Sin, and now it's a 3 versus 5. And again, it's slowed down. It's stalled out on the steps of the B bomb site. That towards that top connector smoke behind Simple, and he's going to be pushing out in front. That's nearly the kill, but he comes back to look for Crimbo. He must have felt like...
I don't know if Simple wants to go for this peek. He's considering it. There's the slide, and they're close up around the corner. He goes. No way. Get out. The best player in the world just styles on Tapson.
Oh, it's so absurd. Sin goes down, Simple on the final kill, and NaVi. They were in the big chokehold, but they never tapped out. 16-12 as they take the opening map here, and big. That's
Something you probably already knew in the back of your mind, but you probably forget when you have such a good start. I mean, NaVi's always going to come back. Simple's always going to arrive at some point.
Oh, look at this aggression. They're so ready. Already pushing in the middle. SDY finding the bomb on Tapson. That is pretty disastrous to start the round with. Let's see if Keto could bring it back with a smooth headshot. I don't think really NaVi need to stay here.
That's really smart from SDY to just back away. Oh, actually, excuse me. Electronic's going to push up. He's going to get aggressive. This is so risky. Simple's gone down to a P250 over the top. Yeah, nowhere to go. Timing was almost there. If they'd waited another second, maybe. But SDY's still going to challenge, and so is Perfecto.
Yeah, they double peek him at the same time, and the flashbang to follow it up and start that fight with was absolutely gorgeous. Double kill for Perfecto, double for SDY, and they just double and triple down on the aggression in upper dark, and it works.
Yeah, their boldness is rewarded. SDY, that's very aggressive, and he actually gets the benefit of sliding into a position that they'd never expect. Electronics the first one contact in the tunnels, and Big probably says, oh, that's likely the only guy, the only aggression.
No.
Great flashbang as well from T-Spawn, absolutely filthy.
One up on the box to try and get the job done, and they're actually waiting for a reaction. They might have been expecting something on Catwalk. You could see Keto is up there waiting, and maybe out long. They're expecting that NaVi are going to react, and they're just not.
I think they're going to reset up those smokes eventually.
Either that, or they have to go right now.
Crimbo has one, and he's already in upper B tunnel, so they only have the one. They'll just lay it down on the low ground.
Let's see if this double setup in the middle is going to work. Famas up close. Perfecto is here up on the high ground behind him, and only 22 seconds. This flash is so good, but he flashes himself. He could have had the kill, and they don't know about Electronic inside. 15 seconds. Oh, and Keto coming through the window. He's low on health. And yeah, just buying time, Electronic. That's so smart. Double kill for him, and they had the perfect read, NaVi. One for him. Well, they're going to go out long, it looks like. Big sending Crimbo in with just a lot of flashbangs on top, but didn't look like Electronic was that affected by it. They're going to be running back through the middle again.
Ooh, another test, but this one's a different timing. This one's a very early timing. If Searson can find a pick, they're going to pull the trigger on this.
Oh, and he might. This is really good. He's going to find Simple. Now they can crunch that B bomb, so at least try to if they want. Looks like they're going to slow it down once again.
Happy with the pick, and they're saying, nope, we don't need to do the mid-B split. We've weakened the defense at A. We've taken the AWP away. We've taken Simple away. Let's attack it. That's a critical piece of the defense that's no longer available to NaVi. SDY's taking a big risk. He's given up long control. Him and Electronic almost have to get aggressive.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're exactly right. That's what they're going to do. Another smoke down behind. Let's see if Electronic can find the gap. He's waiting right on the ledge. As they're taking down the bomb side behind him, it's just all on him right now. And no one's checked it. No one's thought about it. They didn't even know. Oh, this could be disastrous for Big. They've built a nice round. And oh, they catch it. Sin. That is such an important look. If they let
Simple looks like he wants to challenge. Oh, Perfecto's found a great timing for this. Searson's found a better one, but Perfecto has a chance, and he does not convert.
That's surprising, and he actually keeps going. Keto, he's ready for more. He wanted that headshot, but that is really well played. He's so disadvantaged dropping down onto the stairs like that, and he still won the fight. Electronic and Bit, I don't know what you could do here. 2 versus 4 with the smokes up and everything else. You have to save this, surely.
There's a gap in that smoke as well. They're very fortunate that Electronic wasn't able to punish it. He's going to challenge a little bit. Can't see anyone over the top. Tapson going to drop down. This is a really expensive round for NaVi. They've just switched into the double up setup. Good shot from Electronic, but I don't know how much more they can actually do. Bit hasn't started to shift, and Crimbo is going to cut him off. NaVi might lose everything.
Yeah. This is going to be expensive is what it feels like. Searson coming in for the check just as Electronic had decided to escape, and there's nothing Bit can do about this. Great wrap, and just overall a good round from Big.
And a heavy investment from NaVi means that. And here's a classic response. You hear long presence from the defense, walk out mid. Get some space to work with. Simple and and Electronic are going to be blocked off entirely from helping.
Oh, this B-bomb site's about to fall. I don't know how they're going to defend this. Pushing up behind Bit as well. He's going to get the one kill. The Molotov is there to slow them down. Oh, what a huge defensive grenade, and Perfecto on the double. He's got a couple of more bullets left. That is very, very hard to do. They made that look so easy, but they were about to get wiped out in the B-bomb site, and now it's on csgo, and there's just too many targets coming at him. Electronic will take him down, but this is a lot of this round. Doesn't have any backup down here, so a missed shot's probably going to result in his death. He's going to get one of them and almost gets hunted down, gets the rifle back out. No point in throwing the grenade at that. Oh, and he gets shoulder peek, baited out the shot there, getting closer and closer, and still no one is here to help. Someone from the A-bomb side could maybe at least throw a nade for him. Yeah, there's another flashbang all the way up from long, so still, he's in trouble.
Neither Simple or Electronic, they don't have nades. Simple's just going to take a wide angle to try and help them out, prevent them from crossing. I cannot believe Searson's just crawled through the smoke. That's brutal. Through the smoke, Sin's got Simple. Oh, it's all crumbling. Pit's the last line of defense, and he's tucked down in Pit. Nowhere to go. Fighting admirably, but he'll eventually fall. And Big have found a round.
That is going to be a round.
Set up, and that's twice now it's failed them. I wonder if they'll go back to it. No, Searson's ready for that push.
So ready. At least they can recover the M4. 4 on 5. But without any real money to work with here on the Na'Vi side, it's a good chance right now for Big to equalize this score.
That's Simple challenging with the scout up middle. A tough fight, but using the door to spam to even the odds against an AWP. A risky game. Flashbang out towards long. Searson setting up his teammates. Keto, Sin, and Tapson.
Yeah, Tapson, by the way, 0-7. He's put all his points into strategy in this one. He's not trying to find the shots. He just needs to outcall Na'Vi.
Yeah, they needed it. They needed it on this map because the T side fell real flat on Mirage. All 5 players for Big are going to be out towards long, and they've got all the utility in the world.
Yeah.
All you have to do is not get killed by Simple Scout.
That seems simple, Jason. I'm glad you laid that up for us. Let's see how it actually plays out. He's already going to get one tag there, and the M4 started to show up as well. All right, makes the jump down, and Bit just way overwhelmed at the end of it. A little bit of a counter boost, but that's very obvious. Na'Vi telegraphing that maybe a little bit too much. And Simple's going to try and make a run for it. All right, sticking around for some more scout kills, but well done from Big. They just brute forced that bomb site.
Look how cracked he is. He's ready for a fight from any corner.
Yeah. Let's see. Oh, he didn't spot the jump down. So
for
nice
Big.
fight.
Keto's going to challenge around this smoke. Electronic's not ready for it. He's got utility in hand. There's the peek. He's ready for that.
I can't believe it. I actually think that's a sick play from Keto. That looked really, really nice. Simple's out here. AWP to take down Sin, and up closest to Famas. Yeah, they take up that position. He's not going to get the follow-up, but SDY will. And now, for them to win this round, Searson actually has to just try and see if he can take this fight on his own. They don't really have time. All the way down to 30 seconds, and they've lost Crimbo in the meanwhile. Searson's going to find that one. Still 2 targets left with 20.
Emphasize making plays out middle. That was so close. So close, Simple. How does he want to play this? All through the smoke. It's through the smoke, and Searson's found him.
He must have been visible almost the whole time. I don't know if he realized.
That play never got activated. I thought he was going to be calling in for a flashbang to actually turn the corner, but Searson didn't get blind. He's challenging so much. Middle of the map has been exposed over and over by Big. And once again, an opening kill for Searson.
One MP9 out long to save this round. Oh, they're going to bring the bomb back.
One MP9 on Electronic in the A bomb site. It's both the SMGs today. You can see Bit and Perfecto are realizing this just now. Navi's trying to make up for the weakness, for the deficiencies on the defense there. Oh, good kill. Good kill. And they need to keep sliding over.
They need to go right now. Oh, this bomb site's going to fall. MP9's not meant for this kind of a fight at all. 28 seconds, and they're rushing it up. Electronic, it's a good start to the kill, but his feet are on fire, and Sin will take him down. Now the Enforcer started to show up. Good headshot onto Searson. And look at the clock. 17 seconds. Where's that bomb plant going to be coming from? Crimbo and Sin, they don't even need it. Going to be making the jump out. Sin waiting for another flashbang before he goes. And he will get traded and give up the AK, so that's a bit awkward. Simple. Oh my god. Just absolutely executed him.
We saw in the highlight clips, he says you just got to stay calm. You just got to stay calm and they'll land. He's got a chance for another one. Aim punch is a brutal thing. And Crimbo won't give him a second opportunity.
All right, well, only spray through smoke could maybe do something here, but yeah, Searson would have the advantage. Nearly gets his foot blown off. They're going to find some AKs, and that's probably plenty for Na'Vi to want to save the round. No point in going for the retake. Right, he's going to be found. Tabson, that's actually a pretty decent find.
Yeah, not bad. Taking that gun away. It is a 2-round losing bonus.
Like this is still going to be some sort of a B hit. They throw a really exotic smoke towards the double doors, all the way from the T side and middle. That's going to be super cool to watch on a demo at some point. But right now, it's 25 seconds. It's SDY in the pit to try and save this round. And he's going to get the opening kill on Sin. And what a follow-up. That's all it takes. Double kill for him, taking down Sin and Keto. And they don't have time to go and find the bomb any longer. And they don't have players for it either. A final round for NaVi. A very tough first half. Worried about that catwalk position. They don't want to get flanked. If they go for the B bomb site, nobody wants to get shot in the back by any CTs that are there. And look at Big Depth stacking up. Oh, they flash it in. But Bit actually getting the headshot on Sis. And that's a cool idea. Sin getting gushed up, and the USPs finally connecting, taking down SDY. That's an important kill, but nobody in the bomb site, and somehow they sense it. That's a nice read from Simple. He's in the bomb site.
It's thanks to Bit. He's called out too. Keto's got nowhere to go. Bit's got all 3 kills in this round. Electronic gonna push up right next to the smoke. Oh, eliminates 1. Bit goes down next. It's Tabson versus 2.
Tabson had 2 kills in the first half. If you can win this round, all is forgiven. It is tried, but Simple will be there to drop him. That is a nice attempt from Tabson.
The overwhelming weaponry, but it certainly alleviates a lot of pressure on some of these low HP Navi players.
Well, Electronic might get his day in the sunshine here. Oh, they actually get past, but it doesn't matter. Good double. They saw that coming all along. They set that up 30 seconds ago, expecting for that Galil to be just too tempting for Big to come look for, and as a result, they're going to all go down. So Sin and Keto, I mean, now it doesn't... Yeah, there it is. It's alluring. Shiny, glittery.
It's
yeah,
purple.
He actually was in danger of being caught completely out. If he comes back for it now, again, he could be running around into an army of players. So that is a good shot. Next up in line, though, you got to be careful. Simple's out there with an AWP of his own. 4 on 5. The bomb is being wheeled in. They still have a player out on long in SDY, so they got to be really careful that they don't overcommit to the retake here Big. They got to be worried about that. Tabson, good dink onto Simple, and he's out of the round. Bit now fighting more or less on his own up here, but he's got Perfecto coming in. A little bit of confusion on the Big side. They're not quite sure where the gunshots are coming from. Perfecto on the double, and this is falling apart now. This retake is a lot harder. They get the wallbang shot onto Bit, and how did he get that defuse?
Kits.
You're right, no kit, no smoke either. They pick up a kit on the ground, Searson, but he has the AWP. And now that Crimbo's out of it, the Molotov is pretty good, but you know they're going to challenge it, and they hunt him down. The no-scope does not connect. Instead, it's Perfecto, quad kill in the round, and he saves NaVi.
God, he's been so damn good for NaVi throughout this.
Kind of getting shot from the A-bomb side, and then from Catwalk, and he just keeps going back and forth.
It's a great tactic as well from NaVi. Oh, hold the phone, because there's some aggression out towards long. Behind Bluebin, it's Bit. He's got the first. Oh, great headshot onto Sin. Just 1 left. Caught with Mul. Oh, dear. That's not ideal. That's not ideal. Crimbo will take him.
Yeah, down low. He almost summited himself. Searson trying to get that second scout shot off finally, but he's going to go down. Electronic will find him through the wall. And Keto, they know where he is. And they're in a 1 versus 3.
Oh, my lord.
Hold on. SDY is low. 5-7. If he can get close enough, they're both waiting for him. Smart play from NaVi. 12-8, and unfortunately for Big,
there's only 1 defender here. Tabson might hustle and try and get over with smoke in the double doors, but Bit wants to challenge. He wants to hold it off. Oh, what a dirty little gap. What a dirty find from Bit. And that's isolated Sin. So inexperienced, the most inexperienced player, and he's got a really tough task ahead of him. 1 kill, a second. Holds the fort while Big recovers, and Sin might have just done enough.
That's unbelievable. He was on his own, and they knew, and they still couldn't find him. Now it's Simple instead in a 1 versus 4. He's already got one of them. Going to plant the bomb, and they want to run him down right away. No scope up close. They keep pushing. Oh, this is really risky, and finally Crimbo comes in. They had him locked in, but that is exactly the kind of round that Simple could win to begin with. I mean, more shot, he didn't kind of keep going once he had that angle. Interesting.
I respect it. Just realized in the moment, didn't want to risk it all with that kind of a push. Mid to B split attempted coming in. Good shot from Keto. First is his. And there's space. There's an M4 in front of this through the smoke. I don't know how he's gotten that.
I don't know either, but once again, it's down to Sin. He's alone again in another 1 versus 4. Yeah, but they are very low on health. Sneaking in behind him. Sin, can he do it back to back? No, it's going to be Bit to find him instead. And that means the round is lost. Absolutely nothing they could do on the other side of the map about it. 13 on the side of NaVi.
That's a tough ask for Sin. 2 rounds in a row to be able to pull that off. And this time the defense knows they're cut off from the B bomb site, cut off from support entirely.
Two people to set up that push or just the one? If they think it's two, they at least have a little bit of a window to react. Electronic, oh, just as the smoke fades, nice shot there. Keto gonna get that one, taps in through the smoke with a headshot, and this is a lockdown rounder. Bit and simple, 2 versus 5, absolutely no way through. Good round.
Very important for Big as well. 5 people alive at the moment. A little bit of money can start growing behind them. They've done a good job of saving weapons so they can set themselves up for just such a round. But this is only going to be their second round in the second half. They've had no real success, and Simple just grins and shakes his mouse as he goes down last. It's Keto to find him. And double digits for Big as they start to fight back. SDY, but still challenging around the edge. This is dangerous. Bullets whizzing past him. He's waiting for the push. They think he's gone. He's got Crimbo. He's got the exact kill he wanted. 1 for 1 for SDY. And back to the B bomb site. Navi want to lean on this weakness yet again.
Yeah, they want to try it one more time. Sin, close with the AK. They're going to be coming up. They don't quite check it, but they still will flick around. Perfecto so quick. And that round is lost immediately. 15 on the side of Navi.
And this time a wild timing. It's so much faster paced. There's not as much attention all around the map. They just go for it, and the defense is not ready.
csgo actually even got a kill to make it a 2-on-3, but didn't get the shot with the boost, but they at least got a little bit of information. Perfecto, he would have to come in and just wreck this catwalk defense to bring Navi back into the round. Otherwise, I don't think it's going to happen. They have long control. You can see the pressure that he's under, and he's actually not that far from getting sandwiched in as well. Molotov on top. He still lands the headshot, but will burn alive. csgo taking him down. 2-man defense at the A bomb site. But surely more are going to be coming. Keto's up on the catwalk. They take 1 kill and a headshot from Bit to take down csgo. Oh no, Big. This is a 2-on-4. I mean, really rapidly turned into a 2-on-2.
And a 2-on-2 where Navi's in strong position. Simple inside the site with an AWP. And the nades though, oh no, the first nade, the second one surely it lands. Simple, he goes down. It's all on Bit and he's got nothing. Good recovery. But that
is so close.
That is a heart-stopping moment.
Crimbo could line up another double kill, but Electronic is pretty quick on the return. And csgo maybe a second late to try and return it around that. Yeah, someone has to go big to get the bomb. 40 seconds, still plenty of time. And it is a 4-on-4.
csgo burned down to 52 HP from that Molotov. He stepped into it without even realizing.
Oh, here we go. The crunch is in. Bomb is going to get picked up, and once again, it's down to that B defense. Bit trying to get the opening, and he will spray down Sin. That's a strong start. Now Keto holding this entire round in his hands, and he can't get the job done. Perfecto rolls into the bomb site. Simple in the middle of drop taps in, and csgo on his own. Absolutely no way out of this one. Simple will take him down, and Navi back where they belong in the champion stage.
Navi have been at every single CSGO major. They've only got 1 trophy to show for it. They want another